consciousness had been trapped by the doctor. So much time has already passed since then. Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahida won't have any more new... Yeah, guess you're right. Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble. Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was so... Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think of...
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just one? But never mind that. What brings you...
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. Huh? You can't say I saw that coming. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. Hey, how about I gather a few
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss...
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross the... So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few...
I see. Guess you won't be needing a go... Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru...
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good point.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether...
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru. Someone needs assistance. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found... What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information. Yeah, the more we... So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened.
Excuse me. Can I help you two?
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine.
Play? Oh, no. we're talking about something.
Really? Like, a real?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? In what you see in reality, whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say, and as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false chart.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, wait. Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the opera house. Lady...
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of a fit?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may take...
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard... Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is...
Yeah, I suppose you could...
Hang on. This is still fun.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying...
All right! I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon, but who knows how long making an appointment will... Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Huh? I'm
Oh, okay then. We just noticed...
about many things, actually. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I...
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you...
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's and no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. But now, the water is
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and...
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers.
Nice to meet you! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We were just talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be...
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us! Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water...
Oh, that. It's from a well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still have...
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort...
Oh, all right then. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the opera house.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was... Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well,
So, she's that.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just... As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations, but I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am, of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to... I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was... Miss Hydro Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have noble qualities and...
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming...
Is she...
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Oh, of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike, you may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between...
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind...
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorand. I admire her bravery. Unfortunately, people...
Yeah, she's right.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend...
You see. Then, as the god...
Oh,
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a...
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent the... Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, according to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Precisely. Now, if you two...
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil. I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician, Linny. My...
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally... So, with such an audience gathered here...
Ta-da!
What? What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon.
You call that?
I'm not sure what to think.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But when there are valid grounds, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. I never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little. So, now do you see what?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician.
I just know a few simple tricks. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious
But isn't the Opera House where criminals...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other... And speaking of performances...
My brother's always excited.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? You really mean it? This is a magical item known as a magic pocket.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophet... It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how... Until one day, the water levels in the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only...
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are...
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestor, others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warning. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been...
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water level...
Many places have already been complete.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and we hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonished...
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day!
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a Now, if you'd like to help, then please give...
So you're the blonde traveler that... Oh, a magic pocket? Thanks. Please, also thank the...
What's this? So you also...
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophecy. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood... So, if you ask me... When the...
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But... people...
All right, I'll take it. Huh?
Someone needs assistance.
Huh? I don't want that thing. way I see it, if the prophecy's true, life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying?
You should still take it. You never...
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their mind.
Is there anything else you need to do before...
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the...
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us...
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing...
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
May knowledge guide.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced. Maybe next time you'll feel...
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong?
She's... Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, watch her movements.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps you two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be hers. All right, let's...
Body and mind. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should...
No, that was all. Oh, I can't... Anyway, I should be going...
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted.
Oh,
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine.
You're right. I have to admit that the thief... But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it was...
what a slippery little thief. Guess things turned...
All right, let's put this little detour behind it.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious...
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between... It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while.
So you mean it's still boring?
No, that's not what I meant. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older...
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on...
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear...
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're, though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize... I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to...
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've...
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other... So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the... You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell... For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive since... Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately.
You mean the serial disappearance?
That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird... Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just...
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened on... And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. But the scariest part is that to this day, many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case. But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe...
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any...
Please don't imagine that, Lynn.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by.
I have an interview to get to. I should get...
Okay, Paimon hopes we...
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by.
What a tough job. Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have...
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so...